Hi YouTube, hope you're doing well today. Apologies for the lack of makeup, but I've actually got something to tell you. I am currently packing my bags. I'm going to my parents tonight because tomorrow morning, very early in the morning, they're taking me to hospital for some surgery, which is not Crohn's or ostomy related. It's something that I've chosen to have. It's something that I'm paying for myself, which to some of you probably sounds crazy, but I'm having a breast reduction. Something that I've always wanted to have. I started growing breasts at a really young age. I was only 8 years old, and then when I was about 15 I was already like a 36D double D, and they didn't stop growing there. They carried on going. The most I've been is a 36 double F. I'm now currently a 36E, but they're still too big. At the end of the day, they're still too big. I'm lucky my family and friends have been really supportive. A lot of the guys, unsurprisingly, don't really understand it. They've asked me why are you getting it done? But you know, they are supportive when I do tell them. So yeah, so I'm packing up my stuff. I'm kind of anxious and a bit nervous. Obviously I'm used to having surgery. I'm not really bothered about the surgery itself. You know, I've had like 3 major surgeries, so this probably won't be anywhere, well, it won't be anywhere near those surgeries, but it's still, because I think it's something that affects how I look, it's something that I've chosen to have. Obviously I don't need to have the surgery. Yeah, so I'm a little bit nervous and anxious, but I think it's going to be worth it. There are some times when I keep thinking, do I really want to have it? But then something will happen, you know, I try going for a run and get 2 black eyes, and then I'm thinking, yeah, I do actually really want this surgery. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. I'm planning obviously on taking you guys along for the ride, seeing what happens. So yeah, as I said before, I'll be getting out very early tomorrow, so I doubt I'll be able to vlog tomorrow, but once I have the surgery I hope I'll be filling you in. I'll be staying in for at least 1 night, and then I'll be going to stay at my parents for a couple of days while I recover. I've been told I won't be able to lift my arms above shoulder height for a week. So luckily I've got a week off work, and then the week after that I can work from home if I need to, which I'm kind of planning to do at the moment. I don't really know how long it's going to be till I drive. So many unknowns really. Yeah, so we'll see. Obviously once it happens I can let you know and fill you in. So yeah, I'm excited. I am excited. I keep thinking about it and getting excited, so I must be doing the right thing. I hope I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, so I'll fit some photographs in of me somewhere just to show you kind of how large they are currently, and I guess I'll see you after the surgery. Hi YouTube. So as you can tell, I've had the surgery now. You can probably see some lines that he still drew me. It is, what time is it? 10 o'clock in the evening. It's quite late. I'm obviously staying over. But it went well, I think. I didn't go down to theatre till about 11, half 11, and then I came back onto the ward about 4 o'clock in the evening. When I came around I felt really sick. They gave me lots of anti-sickness medication. Pain wasn't too bad. It was enough that they gave me a load more morphine, which is always good. I love morphine. And then since coming back round, they brought me onto the ward, and mainly I was just feeling really sick, pretty drowsy. I've been sleeping pretty much on and off. Unfortunately the surgery also gave me a migraine, so that was crap. I was allowed to take my sumatriptan nasal spray though for my migraine, and since taking that I do feel a lot better. They put me on a drip because I was getting really dehydrated. I haven't really been able to drink very much water. I kind of got to the point where I'd say it was about 8 o'clock where I wanted to eat. So they bought me lots of really yummy food. I'll insert a picture of it. Did I want to eat any of it? No. And in the end, I actually swapped out the coronation baguette, which I thought was a really good idea this morning, with some toast. It was the best toast ever. Since eating that, I've been feeling a lot better, a lot less sick. So obviously I was probably just a bit hungry, as well as feeling tired. So I've got 2 drains in currently. They don't have very much coming out with them. I have some surgical stockings on and some inflatable stockings on over that. And I literally just got up to go to the toilet, and since getting up to go to the toilet, I've been feeling so much better. So like well enough to actually you know, film myself to update you guys with what's been going on. My boobs seem really small and really high up. Don't really know if you can tell from here. Excuse the shadow. But yeah, it's just weird not having great big things in front of me. So pain wise, actually the past good few hours I've hardly had much pain at all in my chest. Obviously the migraine hasn't been great, but that's better now. So I have just taken some tramadol. So tramadol is an opioid medication, which isn't, I don't think it's as strong as morphine, but I've been on it before for my previous surgeries, and it tends to make me quite sleepy, so I'm hoping to get a good night's sleep tonight. Obviously I am going to be sleeping on my back. I usually sleep on my side, and I usually don't sleep well in new places, but you know, when you're drugged up, I've been sleeping in this room on and off for the past 5 hours, so I know I'm going to be getting some rest. So yeah, due to see the surgeon again tomorrow, hear how everything went from his side, but assuming everything went well. So yeah, I'm actually feeling good now. I'm feeling quite positive, so I will probably catch you all tomorrow. Night. So we're now on day 24 hours after my surgery, and as you can see, I'm dressed. I'm feeling a lot better. Still got, I had my calendars taken out. I also had some inflatable stockings on overnight, which is quite nice actually. I quite enjoyed it. It was a bit like a leg massage. Pain has actually really not been too bad at all. I think most of the pain was actually coming from the drains. So I had the drains taken out this morning. One of them was a lot more painful than the other, but they gave me a bit of oxygen, as I actually felt dizzy while laying down, which was not good. But yeah, so they're out now. I've got like a kind of surgical bra thing on, and I've got some tape all around the scars. So I've been told I've got to keep the tape on until I come back in next week, and I think all the stitches I have are dissolvable, so they don't need to be taken out. So I'm pretty much actually ready to go home. I just need to wait for my dad to finish work so he can come and pick me up, as I'm currently about an hour away from where they live, and as I said before, I'm going to be staying with them for a couple of days. But yeah, I'm actually feeling really good. Probably helps I've had some really serious surgery before, so this has pretty much been a bit of a walk in the park. But saying that, I am still on tramadol, so that could change when the tramadol wears off. I'm just going to be taking paracetamol when I get home. Yeah, but so far so good. I'm really enjoying them already. They're quite high up. I don't know if you can see, they still feel a bit like a tabletop. But yeah, I'm kind of really excited to see the results, so I will fill you in later. So it is now day 2, and as you can see, I'm not in the hospital anymore. Woohoo! I'm at my parents' house. Yeah, and look, I am wearing a button-down shirt with something spilled down it. That's classy. Also, apologies for the messy hair. I've not been able to wash it. But yeah, I'm doing really good. I'm not in too much pain. I think I was the first thing this morning, but paracetamol and ibuprofen pretty much keep the pain under control. Obviously I've got a limited mobility in my arms, but I actually went out for about a 2-mile walk with my mum earlier on around the village, which was really nice. We walked quite fast, but saying that, I am used to walking about 3 miles as a power walk every weekend anyway, so not doing too bad. I was a bit tired when I came back, but I've not had a nap or anything today. So yeah, I'm actually feeling really well. It's kind of difficult putting some clothing on. I go to do something and then remember that I can't actually do it. But yeah, I'm feeling big improvements already. I still have the same surgical bra on that I had after my surgery. A lot of the dressings I'm not allowed to take off until I go back to the hospital next Wednesday. I'm hoping to go back to my flat tomorrow for some independent living. Really excited for my bed. I miss it so much. I've been sleeping on my sister's spare bed, which is just a single bed, and I'm not used to sleeping on a single bed. Though I did actually sleep really well last night, considering I have to sleep on my back, and I'm really not a back sleeper. I'm not a front sleeper, I'm more of a sleep on my side sleeper. So I was worried that I wouldn't be able to sleep very well on my back, but yeah, it's not been too bad. So I shall give you an update when I get back home. Bye. Hi guys, it's now day 3 and I've made it home, yay! Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I actually went on a 3-mile walk today with my mum, which was really good. I kind of felt it a bit the last section, I think, because we were going around woodlands. It was quite, you know, going up and down an uneven surface, so it kind of pulled a little bit. But other than that, I'm feeling good, feeling fairly tired. We popped in the supermarket on the way back home to pick up some fruit, and I think now I'm actually feeling quite tired, so I've got into my pyjamas. I'm going to chill out, watch some TV. I probably should have said as well actually that I had, when I had my breast reduction done, I had like a kind of fatty lump under my armpit, which I also had removed at the same time. So I've got a dressing on underneath there, and I feel that I keep kind of pulling. When I'm leaning over, I kind of put my arm to pick things up, and I kind of feel a bit of a tug under my armpit. So actually at the moment my armpit's hurting a little bit more than my actual breast area, which is a little bit strange, but I guess I can't really complain. What else to say? I've been sleeping quite well. I've been sleeping a little bit more on my sides than maybe I should be, but it feels comfortable. The surgeon actually never properly said to sleep on my back all the time. So yeah, I've been doing that, and yeah, I'll give you a show of how things are looking now. So this is the bra they gave me at the hospital. It's quite cool because I've got these detachable bits here, these hooks, so I can adjust on my shoulders, and it does it at the front. So as you can see, they're still looking fairly large. They're a good handful, but they're way smaller than they were. And like I said, they're quite high at the moment, and if you can see, I still have all the dressing on. If I lift this up, you can kind of see underneath, and I kind of had the drains right around here. You can't really see very well on here, but yeah, they're not oozing. They're just quite nicely there, not really too sore. So I'm just kind of living in this bra 24/7 at the moment, and I did buy myself a couple of sports bras, so I'll stick those on soon and put this in the wash because it's a bit manky wearing this 24/7. Yeah, so there we go.